Hello everyone. Today I will going to analyze the different characters found in the Symposium by Plato and their views about love. Symposium is a philosophical text by Plato dated around 385 to 370 BC. It depicts a friendly context of extemporaneous speeches given by a group of notable men attending a party. The men include the philosopher Socrates, the general and political figure Alcibiades, the comic playwright Aristophanes. The first character in the symposium is the writer, which is Plato. Socrates, the main character in the text whose speech is one of the most important. Had Alcibiades not appeared, he would have spoken last, giving his fictional account of dialogue he held with Diotima, a priestess from Maneti. His speech differs from all the rest not only in this respect, but also by its structure. He began by questioning Agathon, the speaker previous to him, on the qualities of love. The use of the Socratic method, questioning in the way it engages Agathon, is characteristic of Plato's Socratic dialogue. Diotima, in her view, loves drive an individual to seek beauty. First, earthly beauty or beautiful bodies. Then, as lover grows in wisdom, the beauty that it sought, spiritual or beautiful souls. For Diotima, the most correct we use love of other human beings is direct one's mind to love of wisdom or philosophy. According to Alcibiades, love itself is not wise or beautiful, but it is the desire for the things. Love is expressed through propagation and reproduction, either physical love or exchanging or reproducing of ideas. The greatest knowledge of Diotima says is knowledge of the form of beauty which human must try to achieve. Socrates questioned Agathon, doubting his speech and suggesting that Agathon had described the object of love, not love itself. To correct him, Socrates explained he once held the same beliefs until he met Diotima of Mantinea, a wise woman who taught him everything he knows about love. His principle of love is God, so it must be good. Also, love is not only a god among the rest of the god of Olympus, but love is the chief figure of gods. Apollodorus is the narrator, recounting the speeches of the symposium to an unnamed friend. He was not present at Agathon's dinner, but heard the story from Aristodemus and checked a few facts with Socrates. Aristophanes shifts the ground of discussion from defining love to trying to identify the origin of love and its doing, so he changed the definition of it as well. He argued that people once had four legs, four arms, that there were different types of people, man, woman, and hermaphrodites. Pausanias agrees that loving in itself neither a good nor a bad activity. Pausanias notes that appropriate love takes place when the lover makes the loved one good and wise, educating him and teaching him virtue, and when the loved one gratifies the lover and is eager to achieve the wisdom his love can share. Phaedrus' views on the subject of the love was many. When professed feelings on love during his speech, he reflected many points. The first point, when she is discoupled love in the symposium, was that love is a mighty God and wonderful among gods and men, but especially wonderful in his birth. Eryximachus practices medicine, as he reminds everyone frequently throughout the text. His speech, the third of the night, extends the idea of love beyond the interpersonal to include almost all things on earth, drawing on the idea of harmony in the medicine as striving for love through acts of moderation. His pedantic manner is parody. He proposed the topic for the night and, along with Phaedrus, gave guests on conversation on the topic of praising love.
Thank